Welcome, YouTube, to my first, technically second video, but this is my first solo video, so welcome to my first solo video on my channel. So I'm just starting off by brushing through my brows, and then I'm going to fill them in, and I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in dark brown. I used to use the pomade, but I like how my brows look better with the Brow Wiz. So yeah, I just fill under and then a little bit over. My brows are somewhat full. I wouldn't say really full, but there's a little bit of sparseness here and there. Next, I'm just taking this Urban Decay concealer and just carving out my brows. This is like a mini version of the normal one, so it's perfect because it has a small brush to get right under the brows, which I really like. Next, I'm just taking this really small, dense concealer brush and just blending that concealer down a little bit, and then I'm going to take this beauty sponge and then just blend the rest out onto my lid, whatever's left over. I normally add more concealer, but I don't know, I've kind of been liking lighter concealer on my eyes. Then I'm just taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills clear brow gel and brushing it through my brows. And then I'm taking this blue shade from the Morphe James Charles palette and just packing it on my lid with a dense brush. I'm just kind of going in the shape of my lid for now, and then you'll see later in the video I kind of take it out into a wing. I guess it's not really later in the video, it's actually now when I take it out into the wing, but yeah. So I'm just bringing it out and then doing that on both eyes, and then I did add a little bit of setting spray onto the brush to make the color a little bit darker. And then I'm taking a black gel liner and just outlining the wing that I created with that blue shadow. And this is the NYX gel liner. I did add a little bit of face oil, like literally a drop, to the lid of the gel liner, and then just mix that just so it would be easier to use and it didn't get so stuck to my skin when I was dragging the line out. So yeah, it's pretty easy, honestly. Once you create the shape, all you do is literally just outline the shadow. And then I did go over it a few times just so I had the desired thickness of the liner and darkness of the liner that I wanted. And then I'm just adding a tiny bit of mascara to coat my lashes. And then I applied falsies off camera because Madeline called me, so it's fine. We talked. I applied the lashes. And then I'm just applying some foundation. I'm trying this Becca foundation. I don't know how I feel about it. It's kind of thick. I normally use the NARS foundation. So yeah, here I'm just applying a little bit of concealer, the same concealer I used on my lid and to carve out my brows. It is a little bit darker, so that's why I added this e.l.f. concealer, which is a few shades lighter, just to brighten it up a bit more, because when I use the e.l.f. concealer on its own, it's really bright. So it's just a subtle brightness here. And then I'm just blending that all in. Then I just use this NYX cream contour on my cheeks, a little bit on my forehead, and on my nose. I'm still trying to figure out how to contour my nose. I haven't quite gotten the hang of it, but eventually I will. And then I'm just carving out under where I contoured under my cheeks with the sponge and the Laura Mercier translucent powder. And then I'm just adding a little bit of blush. Oh, also I added those little black dots off camera. And yeah, and then I'm just wiping off the Bake from under my cheeks. And then I'm just doing my lips. I did my liner off camera because I suck at it. And yeah, that's really all I have to say about that. And then I'm just highlighting with the Champagne Pop highlighter by Jaclyn Hill. And this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. That's so funny I can finally say that because this is actually YouTube. But anyways, hope you enjoyed. Bye!